Some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair. That, ladies and gentlemen, is John motherfucking Marston from Red Dead Redemption 1. What?
We on Red Dead Redemption.
Because it's a good quote.
What the fuck?
Because it's a good ass quote.
How many quotes? Christmas quotes you gonna put? Merry Christmas.
Did I or did I not say, should I get a new quote? Because this isn't Christmassy. And you went, nah.
I didn't know it was gonna be Red Dead Redemption.
Because it's a good fucking quote.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
You were looking at me like, that's a good quote. Fuck you. You were. Until I said Red Dead, and you're like, oh, now I fucking hate it. Fucking,
Red Dead.
I
Red
hate
Dead's
you.
Stupid.
No, it's not.
So, anyways, Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome back to Big Effin Nerds.
It's his fault, by the way.
No.
I asked, should I get a new one? He said, no. So, yep.
I thought he just needed a quote because he couldn't think of any Christmas quotes. I had like 700 of them in my head.
Oh, I could have found them, but I've been holding on to this one for a while.
You know how many quotes I've been holding on for a while? 0.
What, man? Okay. Well, I got another one that I'm holding for later.
Oh my God. All right. Well, as we stated last week, and as we will state right now, we will be getting into Christmas cuisines.
Yeah.
Or at least interesting food choices, or just Christmas food choices in general.
Holiday season cuisines. There you go.
Yeah, give you an idea of what to eat for Christmas.
Or what not to eat.
Yeah.
There's a few on mine that I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah. I've never even thought of that as being, there's some I've never thought of as being like
I got some
desirable.
from those old vintage cookbooks you see where it's just like the most like horrendous looking shit you've ever seen. Have some fucking gelatinous beef soup or something. You're like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's gonna be good.
Anyways, yeah. We'll just get right into it, everyone, with our Christmas little special. I'm mykal-lee.
And I'm Matt.
And roll that intro, baby.
Roll it.
Big Effin Nerd.
Yeah, I had to watch the levels for that
Nicely
one.
done. Nicely done. I was wondering. I was like, oh man, you just know the timing of it. No,
Yeah.
you're watching the audio levels.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm pretty on it, I'm just...
I'm kind of a big deal.
Yeah, the only thing, we're not wearing headphones today because these are getting in the way.
Yeah.
And our mics were catching feedback off the thing. So,
Yeah.
a little bit different. And we're going to really be timing these sound effects that we have, at least that we input ourselves. Kind of like this one. See? I couldn't figure it out.
What the fuck?
But I slapped the shit out of him. I'm going to smack him up with this fact.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Rudolph was a marketing creation. So Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer has become an integral part of Christmas culture, and we all know the story of poor Rudolph trying to fit in with Santa's other reindeer. But did you know that he was created for a marketing campaign? American department store Montgomery Ward wanted to make fun coloring books to give away to children in 1939 and tasked Robert L. May to create a poem for the book. Our favorite reindeer, Rudolph, was born due to this and became a cultural icon for children worldwide. Even better, the story of Rudolph is all about why we shouldn't bully others just because they look different, but instead embrace them. We can see why Rudolph has become such a beloved character.
Yep. My boy Rudolph. We talked about him last week.
Yeah,
How I don't forgive Santa and the rest of the reindeers for hoeing him like that.
they still hoeing him.
They still hoeing him.
Yeah.
Still, when it's not foggy, they're like, get out of here.
Yeah,
Get out of here. But when it's foggy, they're like, Rudolph, we need you.
we need you to come back.
We need you. Please, you're the best.
Or he could be a celebrity. You don't know.
Or he's just big pimping out there. Who knows?
I don't.
I don't either. I mean,
I've never
contrary
been
to popular belief, I've never been there.
Shut the.
Yeah,
But yeah, so that was that was something I read. I was like, wow, marketing campaign, huh? So anti-bullying marketing campaign.
Makes sense. Yeah, I mean that's the very clear, obvious message, you know. But I didn't know it was a whole marketing scheme.
Yeah.
But yeah, poor Rudolph.
Yeah, definitely poor Rudolph. All right. Now let's get into these delicious or not so delicious.
Malicious.
Or yeah. Delicious or malicious
Yeah.
cuisines for Christmas that we got going on here. Matt probably has a majority.
I got a lot. Well, a few.
So how about you start?
You want me to go first?
You go ahead and just roll with the punches. I'll throw in stuff whenever.
Go firsties. All right, let's go with some. Let's go with this one. This one I found that was pretty.
All right, so I got one.
This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Get him out of here. If you can't tell, my elf is from like New York, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, he's only that far north.
yeah. All right. Okay. So, have you heard of Christmas dinner?
Tinner?
Dinner.
Tinn.
Dinner with a T. Yeah.
Okay.
It's so apparently this was made by the video game retailer Game, all caps. That's just their name, Game.
Okay.
Interesting that they were able to get the rights to that name. You know, I feel like that would have been snatched up already. Or, you know,
I don't believe in copyrights.
Well,
I feel like it's selfish and idiotic.
sure, yeah,
So,
but I mean that's how it is. So yeah, Game, this video game retailer Game in the UK sells Christmas dinner every year, a full Christmas dinner in a can. Started selling them in 2013. They've now added a vegan and a vegetarian option. But let me tell you, there is 9 layers. Let me tell you what they are. Layer 1. I'll show you a picture after, too. It's fucking gross. Layer 1, scrambled egg and bacon.
yeah.
Layer 2, 2 mince pies. Layer 3, turkey and potatoes. Layer 4 is gravy.
Okay.
Layer 5 is bread sauce. I don't know what the fuck bread sauce is.
Is that like
Gravy?
a weird way of banana pudding,
Maybe.
but not sweet? Like some
Yeah,
salty
just some kind of savory
bread sauce. That's
Yeah, I hadn't heard that. Bread sauce. Yeah. You gonna look it up?
yeah.
What the fuck is bread sauce? All right, well, in the meantime, layer 6, cranberry sauce.
I hate cranberry sauce.
Like all of them.
I don't like cranberry sauce.
Not even the cool canned ridges.
No.
Especially not that
I don't
one.
like that. I don't like it all. It just has a weird tang.
I'm
I
not
love
a-
cranberries. Can't do cranberry sauce.
I'm not a huge fan of it either. I mean, I used to when I was younger. Like, you know, me and my sister's like, I love the old. She's like, I love the old fucking just canned cranberry sauce. She's like, give me those ridges. You know,
Give me those.
I used to like eating that as when I was younger, but now, growing up, I'm like, you know, that's just wasted space. You know, I gotta get the good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What else is there?
What'd I say? So cranberry sauce. Okay, layer 7, Brussels sprouts with stuffing or broccoli with stuffing. Layer 8, roast carrots and parsnips. And layer 9 is Christmas pudding, since they're in the fucking UK. That's what they do.
Christmas pudding. What the hell is Christmas pudding?
I think I actually have.
The answer to that?
I do actually have a Christmas pudding. I'll tell you about that one next. So
Okay.
yeah, here's what it looks like.
What the fuck?
Right?
That's odd.
Here, you guys want to see? That's what you're getting in a can. Yep.
It looks like a fucked up Krabby Patty.
What was the like nasty Krabby Patty from SpongeBob?
Oh, it's like, what? It's just an ordinary Krabby. Oh my goodness!
It looks like that. There's like twigs and shit sticking out of it. It's like
Oh my
purple.
god! There's an eyeball on there and hair.
Like a sock sticking out of it or something.
It's like is this how you get your sick kicks? What? It's just an ordinary Krabby. Oh my
I
god!
think there was fucking barnacles on it too. Like,
Yeah, it was fucking gross.
oh man.
But bread sauce,
Yeah.
which is what I questioned earlier, is a traditional creamy sauce that originated in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
It's made by infusing milk with onions, cloves, and bay leaves, then mixing it with breadcrumbs, butter, and sometimes cream. The mixture is simmered until it thickens to a creamy consistency. Bread sauce is typically served with roasted poultry, especially during festive occasions like Christmas or Thanksgiving, adding a rich and savory flavor to the meal. That actually does not sound bad.
Say that don't sound too bad.
That actually sounded pretty good. I mean, I love onions.
Yeah,
love
I mean,
cloves.
So cloves can be real hit or miss for people, though. Cloves are one of those things people either love or fucking hate.
Yeah,
I like them.
I think if you were to put in a decent amount into it, you can kind of make it desirable for everyone.
Yeah, no, that sounds good as hell. I'm like, damn, I want a piece of chicken with some of that shit on top right now.
We'll go downstairs. Mom, let's make some bread sauce.
Bread sauce. What the fuck is bread sauce? I'm glad you asked.
Well, let me tell you. Chat GBT.
Yeah. All right, you got one, or you want me to go on?
Oh, you said you were gonna say what was that Christmas?
Christmas pudding. That was the next one. All right. So, originating in England way back in ye old times of the 14th century, Christmas pudding began life as a porridge-like meal, was full of fruits, oats, nuts, and suet called. What exactly is suet? I've heard suet before.
How's it spelled?
Suet. I've heard of suet plenty of times, and I'm always like, oh yeah, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
Keep going.
So yeah, suet. It was called frumenty. I'm guessing like fruity fermenty is what they're going for. Frumenty.
Sounds like it sounds like it's just aged fruit or something.
So,
I don't know.
It was traditionally served as a fasting meal that would be made about 5 weeks before Christmas in preparation for Advent. The heavy meal would also be mixed with alcohol, then steamed or boiled. Often considered good luck for all members of the family to stir the mixture, making a wish as they go. So let's see. It would have sometimes. Yes, this is the crazy shit. Back in the day, it would often have various items stirred into it, not edible items, like silver coins, wishbones, silver thimbles, and rings were all thought to bring good luck, prosperity, and even marriage to those that were lucky enough to find them.
So that's if they're making it separately. That shit don't come inside the can, right?
No.
Because this is why we looked up Christmas pudding in the first place.
Because it's sounding more and more like the cursed Krabby Patty we were talking about. There's just a bunch of random shit. Painful shit. When you take a
wood plank.
Dirty socks, some green ooze just hanging out.
So the suet, which is what you were asking about earlier, is the raw, hard fat found around the loins and kidneys of beef and mutton.
Scrumptious.
So it has a high melting point and a firm, crumbly texture at room temperature.
Interesting.
So that's basically what it is. It's just fat.
Suet. Yeah, I was like, I've heard people say suet,
which I've had before. I mean, it's not something I haven't eaten.
Yeah.
It's basically another way to say that thick fat.
That fat. Why'd you get cross-eyed when you did
Because I was looking at my fingers, bro. The fingers, like that.
The fingies, bro.
How else do you look at your fingers?
Like this. Fuck, I kind of went cross-eyed when I did that.
Exactly.
Ugh, damn it. All right. You got one or you want me to go?
Well, I was going to say there's an interesting little tradition in Nippon, and for Christmas, they love to enjoy KFC.
I think we talked about that last year, and I was surprised you told me.
I don't remember I was talking about this ever. KFC?
Yeah.
No, you mentioned it because you remember you were talking about you said karisimasu.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, it's not Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Christmas.
I'm like, come on, bro. I'm just.
You're like, I was close. I did pretty good. But yeah, the KFC thing. I mean,
not even close, baby.
It was mainly just what was it? It was because there's a successful marketing campaign in the 70s. So it's not even it's relatively new tradition.
And
for
they
them.
just kept it moving.
Yeah.
They're like, fucking hell yeah.
What sucks is that KFC sucks.
Definitely,
but over there, it's actually good.
Definitely the inferior chicken chain.
But over there, it's good.
Yeah. I mean, if that's all there is nearby, I'm like, all right, I'll get KFC. But if they're like, you want KFC or Popeyes? Every time Popeyes.
Yeah.
Every time.
But they ain't got Popeyes in Japan. So, but like I said, over there, their KFC, not crazy oily. The chicken's actually crispy.
Damn.
The chicken's also actually juicy. And I imagine that whatever it is they use over there They don't use bad oils, stuff that makes things greasy, makes you feel
Right.
disgusting afterwards.
Just made to you feel full artificially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot like that in plenty of different countries. Whenever they cook food, like, you don't feel disgusting after eating stuff.
Yeah.
I ate a whole ass pizza in Italy, and those pizzas were fucking huge. Their slices was like a Costco slice,
Ugh,
right?
man.
But I ate a whole ass thing and feel like I could eat more, but I also felt good. Like, I felt content. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Not going, fuck, oh god, like after you're done.
Having bubble guts afterwards and
Yeah.
shit like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
It just reminds me of like that old like Louis C.K. stand-up bit where he's just saying like where he's talking to his doctor and the doctor's like, oh, like, you know, how far into a meal do you feel full? He's like, what? Like, do I feel full? He's like, the meal's not over when I'm full. It's over when I fucking hate myself.
The meal is over when I finish every single crumb on that plate.
Exactly. Meal's over when I fucking want to die. That's the American way, baby.
I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to do it to where I get full.
Yeah,
And then I just want to you have to start eating slower. They say that there's a chemical that changes in your brain, and if you eat slowly, then that chemical, because it takes time for it to send up to your brain for some reason, the signal, and it's basically your stomach being like, "Hey, we're at capacity. Knock it off."
No.
So you have to eat slower, but military don't really.
No. 3 minutes, go.
Just a vacuum.
You know, this is a good time to tell this story real quick. I don't know
It's
if
a military Christmas story.
not Christmas, but just how fast we would eat.
Oh,
I watched a guy eat. Some people just aren't used to eating fast at all, and he's eating and he and just back out.
like he threw up.
Yeah, like you know, mostly the food, but obviously there's some vomit in there too. You know, and and I'm sitting across from him, and then I watch him just like and eat that, and I went, bro, get the fuck out of here. I just grabbed my tray. I'm fucking done, and I just done. Put the tray away. That dude was a fucking savage. Without skipping a beat, he looked at it for like half a second, then fucking ate that too. I was like, bro, get the fuck.
I don't want to know what he was going through in life for him to feel like that was okay, even when you're.
I mean, you're just consistently hungry in basic training, right? But like, I saw that, and like I said, I was like, I'm done. I just got up, grabbed my tray. I ate like half of it by then. I was like, I'm done. I just fucking put it in the fucking feed and got the fuck out of there.
I was consistently hungry, but at the same time, I could not.
Dude,
I would just take my power bars and fucking go.
that's another level. Yeah, we got in trouble because fucking people were snatching fucking Nutri-Grain bars out of the DFAC and fucking were
People
eating them.
be in the dorm rooms like, you want some of that?
Well, the thing is, we got in trouble. They found out because people were eating them, like going in the stall in the bathroom eating them, because we had one of the bays actually had fucking stall doors.
Yeah.
And they were just flushing the wrappers. So that backed up eventually.
Oh, no.
And then when they unclogged it, got it out, they're like, oh, what the fuck? It's like 18 fucking Nutri-Grain wrappers.
Jesus. I got one for Russia.
They're known for their culinary delicacies.
Shashlik. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. Shashlik.
That's one I read about, but I didn't.
Shashlik
Yeah, tell me.
is most often made with lamb, but no one would call the cops if you went for pork or beef when you make these Russian kebabs. Just make sure the meat is marinated for hours in a sharp, herby infusion before grilling over a flame. You might think it's strange that Russia's Christmas dish features a barbecue. The average temperature in December falls below 6 degrees Celsius in Petersburg. But, you know, who could be against the communal act of gathering over a flame and sharing food?
Yeah.
Lamb. I've had lamb before.
Do you like lamb? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. Big fan.
Yeah.
That's another one of those things though. People either love or hate. Vanessa does not like lamb.
Seems pretty like like an easier meal to make for them over there. Like they're just like, cool, Christmas. You guys
This
wanna?
Christmas, we take little baby sheep.
You guys want to barbecue?
Going to take a baby sheep. And then going to eat the sheep. It is okay.
It's very, very good.
Make you strong like bull.
Like bull.
All right, I got. This is like one for the two quick ones, I guess. This first one's fucking kind of crazy. This one is kiviak. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. So a freshly disemboweled seal, starting off strong.
Nice.
Is stuffed with up to 500 small Arctic birds. It is then sewn shut and sealed. And sealed with seal fat to prevent flies from getting in. Yeah.
A seal was sealed.
You fucker. Fucking damn it. All right. The birds are buried and left to ferment in the carcass for 3 to 18 months. Some fucking commitment for this
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Yeah. Kiviak is eaten by biting off the bird's head and then sucking out the juices inside. God, that's not a very pleasant description.
Where is this at?
Greenland, I think, because the next one is for Greenland, and this one is too. Yeah. Yes. Juices inside, but the birds can also be eaten whole, bones and all. Guess they'd be pretty soft by that point. It's especially popular during Arctic winter celebrations and all that. So, another quick one from Greenland is matak, mattack, matak. Whale skin with a bit of blubber inside. People say it tastes like coconut, but the skin is very tough to chew, and most people just swallow it whole down the hatch.
I'd try it.
No, I'd try that. Would you try that fucking rotten
Yes.
seal shit? I mean, I'd probably try it.
My rule is I try everything once.
Yeah, my rule is
I've tried balut.
Oh yeah, the fucking half-formed
Yeah.
chicken fucking thing. Yeah, I mean, I say I'll try pretty much anything once, but like, I don't know exactly where that line is yet for me. I haven't found something I go absolutely not.
Candy coated scorpion.
What kind of candy?
I think it's like normal,
Just
like
like a sugar.
melted sugar.
Yeah.
Pretty much like a caramel.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pass on that.
I'd do it.
I know you would, you fucking weirdo.
Do it. Cockroach too. Try everything once. Everything.
Nah, not everything. Not fucking bugs.
Well, then there you go. That's the line.
I guess bugs is my line. Yeah,
We figured it out.
that's bugs right there. You ever seen that like that fucking billboard where they have all the animals, from like chickens and
Yeah.
cows and shit we eat normally down to like horses and shit and dogs, and they're like, where do you draw the line? And they're like, right about there, right, like by chickens, and they're like, apocalypse, there, dogs and cats.
You know what's hilarious?
What?
My line would not be drawn there. Every single animal on that board could get fucking.
You all getting ate.
Y'all getting eaten. If it's a post-apocalyptic world, you guys are all dead.
Yeah, no, you all getting ate.
So,
Yeah.
as we know, Christmas for us is in the wintertime. Correct? Mm-hmm. However, down under,
I knew it.
they enjoy it in the summer. You got motherfuckers down there dressed as Santa Claus surfing on the fucking which
rad.
I'm like, I want to spend a Christmas in Australia
That's rad.
one time in my life. That's like a goal of mine.
Hell yeah.
And so it's summer in Australia on the 25th of December. In other words, barbecue time. With the Pacific Ocean and top-notch farming industry, Australia produces some of the tastiest food around. Seafood and meat included.
Oh, I fucking bet the seafood is
They got like
next level.
tuna steak, huge glazed shrimp, grilled lamb kebabs. Oh, look at that. They're also on that grilled lamb kebab.
Everybody loves the bibbit shit.
Plus all the barbecue trimmings. Could it get better? Oh yeah. And of course, it's gorgeously sunny and warm with the blue sea in the distance while you serve it up. We've said it once and we'll say it again. Go to Australia for Christmas. Just do it. But
All right.
all right then.
Rolling. That's not so Australian, was it?
They're generally the same. There's just
Don't tell them that.
They're the same. It's like them whenever they talk about Americans
What?
having the same accent, and they always do like they do like the southern Texan accent.
Yeah.
But I'm like, not all Americans talk like that.
That's very
Howdy, y'all. Like,
that's a very small
and even then,
area.
and even then in Texas, not all of them talk like that.
And even then, like, that's not even Texas accent. That's like, I don't know, fucking like Kentucky or some shit.
Yeah, or like South Carolina.
Or like South Carolina. Yeah, Texas. Nah. Yeah, but or they do like the California, like, oh, I'm gonna get Starbucks. You know, like, fuck off. Fuck off. Starbucks.
Someone's offended by that one.
Nah, pretty much. I mean, like, I'll take Starbucks, but if there's like any other option for coffee, I'll do that.
But that's fucking cool.
Yeah, I was reading about their Christmas Barbie.
Bobby down under.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
Plus, it would be just funny seeing just Chris, like, people dressed as Santa Claus surfing. You're just like, oh man, I wonder how hot it gets though.
When I was reading about it, it said somebody was talking about their own experience. And they're like, yeah, it was like 85 degrees.
85 degrees.
Yeah, like 85 degrees Fahrenheit, I think it was. Yeah, they're like,
That's some nice.
that's
weather.
warm. Not stupid hot,
No, but it's nice weather.
but warm.
Like I enjoy 80s. 80s is like my threshold of like, all right, I'm cool here. I'm a little warm, but I'm good. I'm chilling.
If it gets much above like 80, I'm like, fucking shut it off. That's enough.
And then what's the coldest you would get?
Well, I know
Never really thought about that.
Yeah, I mean, I like the cold a lot more. You know that.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, we're both the same in that, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The coldest I've been so far was when I was in Missouri in basic training in the middle of December. And they were like, all right, everybody, it's fucking 0 degrees with a -10 wind chill. So let's go. I cried.
Yeah.
I cried. They're like, go up and use the latrine one more time if you got to. We were doing a ruck march out to the field. I went up in the fucking stall and just fucking...
Like, this fucking sucks. Why am I here? I could be in California where there's warm weather.
I was like, I'm going to fucking quit. I did.
I'm about to fucking
I want to fucking quit. I'm out. I don't want to do this. I did it though.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Matt can cry in the cold, but not at movies.
Yeah. One, two. I was like, man, this is fucking bullshit. But yeah, dude, I was so fucking cold out there. I'm like trying to eat one morning from wherever they brought the chow tent, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking shitty cardboard eggs. And I'm like shaking so much it's falling off the fork. I'm like, fuck it!
Yeah, I was like,
Threw it away.
you know, I get really pissed off when I do that just like at a kitchen table and I go to scoop and it's just off balance and it falls off. And I
Boink.
just go,
You want to fuck around, huh? You wanna
yeah.
fuck with me?
Just stab the shit out of it. Just...
I wasn't fucking asking. Yeah, so I just threw it away. I was like, I'm fucking done. Threw it away.
Yeah. I got some suckling pig in South Africa.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
So it's pretty unlikely you'll have a fire pit to cook a suckling pig on at home, but you never know. In South Africa, it's summertime as well. At Christmas, so turkey, gravy, and potatoes. So turkey, gravy, and potatoes will never do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so they don't do that.
Oh, I thought you were saying they do. I was like, oh, okay.
Not during that time, I guess. The national delicacy lechona is suckling pig roasted on a spit, served with yellow spiced rice and salad or barbecued veggies.
You said that was South Africa?
South Africa.
Yeah, not bad.
Sounds hella good.
That sounds tasty as hell.
Isn't South Africa like the richest country in Africa?
I know it's like, if you were to go to Africa, like, you should go there.
Although I've heard that they're hella racist in that country, more so than America.
Ain't that a bit?
I was like, yeah, that's kind of majority of the outside world in America. There's a lot of people think people are racist here. You haven't traveled. I'm telling you, there are a lot more racists out there where they have countries literally just filled with only one race.
All right. Yeah.
So,
And like, get these European countries that have been around for thousands of years,
literally,
and we're still the new kids on the block. I've said it before.
we're still will baby.
We're just little guys.
Better hurry up. I already got some.
Oh, okay. You want to go?
Yeah, I'll go again. So,
Do it.
snails in the Czech Republic.
Czech Republic. In the Czech Republic?
In the Kazakh.
Yeah.
Kazakh.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
If you want to be an idiot.
If you want to be a dick about it.
Yeah. It was Czech tradition to take a festive walk with family on Christmas Eve before indulging in buttery bowls of garlic-infused snails, or escargot, as they're known in France. In France.
In Paris.
But snails fell out of fashion around the communist era when snails were considered too fancy and middle class.
What?
Interesting.
All right.
Interesting.
Interesting distinction to make during that time, but okay.
In reality, it would surprise you how cheap and easy this dish is to prepare. Snails are one of the most unique tastes in the world, and love it or hate it, this Christmas food will definitely linger long in the memories of your dinner guests.
Have you had snails? Escargot or anything?
No, so when we went to France, we didn't really go because I'd imagine they'd serve it a lot in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
But we stayed in Paris for like half of a day, if that. We only really went for a museum, and then we went straight up to Normandy right after. And up there wasn't too much wine and dine places.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of cafes and things of that nature. So we didn't really get a chance to try it, although I would have.
Oh, I would try it. Ooh, see, not when you put it like that.
It's like what's that? It's like Simba when he tried his.
Oh, those bugs look
bugs.
delicious. I will give that to Disney. Those bugs look delicious.
Disney, you making Matt want to try bugs now?
Because, I mean, real bugs. Yeah, God, that looks delicious. Not real life though. Real life, you're like, yeah, but them hoes look juicy.
Yeah.
Fucking no, I haven't had snails either.
Yeah, I would try it.
I would try
especially that and frog legs.
I've had frog before. Frog legs. I've tried that. It's been a long time.
Where at?
I think I actually tried them one time. We were going up to Bear Valley to go snowboarding. There was like a random little fucking. There's like a tiny little like intersection like town you kind of pass through. Mm-hmm. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but but yeah, I think they had frog legs there, like this kind of bar or diner place, and I tried them.
Interesting.
Not bad. People say it tastes like chicken, and yeah,
I'd imagine that one would taste like chicken.
yeah, it does. It's been, like I said, it's been so long since I've had it, but that's been my memory of it. Mm. Not bad.
All right, what?
Let's see. Okay. Okay. This is one of them fucking old, cookbooks. One that I was telling you about. I'm still not sure how I feel about this one. Anyway, it's called Trimetry Dip.
I have a feeling like it has something to do with a tree.
Well, something shaped into a tree.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you mix cream cheese, cheddar cheese, blue cheese, and Worcester sauce. I had it in my head before I said it, and then I went Worcester sauce.
Yeah.
W sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce, sure. Yeah. And minced onion. You chill the mixture and shape it into a Christmas tree, decorate it, and surround it with whistles, bugles, and daisies. And it looks something like that.
Yeah.
Because, like, judging by the picture, doesn't look that great. But the description, I'm like, that doesn't sound like a bad, like, dip. Probably only have a couple. Because that's pretty heavy on the cheese. And I fucking like cheese.
Well, try everything once.
No, I'd try that. I'd definitely try that. And, like, as far as those weird fucking, I don't know, 60s, 70s, whatever fucking era cookbook stuff, it's not the worst I've seen. By far.
No.
There's some real weird shit in there in those.
It's when they weren't really expanding on the culinary arts, as you would say.
Nope.
There's one interesting thing that we had in. I know it's popular in Europe. Didn't really think much of it when I first heard about it the first year I was there, but then the second year, everyone was talking about it again. I go, I'm gonna have to give it a try. And after I tried it, not too bad.
What's that?
Hot wine.
You told me about this.
It was really good.
Like just red wine, just fucking hot.
Yep. It was especially good when you're standing like outside in the cold. Usually it's in a market area. People would throw up tents, little stands and whatnot. People would be in a plaza. When I first tried it, I was in Slovenia, in Ljubljana, which is their capital. And over there, the city is essentially a circle. In the middle of the circle, it was like Whoville. In the middle of the circle, big ass fucking Christmas tree. And I'm talking like,
damn.
yeah, break your neck. Thing was huge. But we were over there. I was there with some buddies and their families, and we went to go around the marketplace. They were like, "You want to try some hot wine?" I was all, "Was it good?" They told me it's pretty damn good. You'd be surprised. Yeah, I'll try it. Like I said, try everything once. Went over there, smelled it. I was like, "Oh, that was like more of an aroma."
I was gonna say it would be more aromatic. I would imagine.
So, smelt it, did the whole wino thing.
Swirl.
Yeah, swirl. Although I don't know if it works the same when it's hot, so it probably just looks stupid. And Slovenians are just like,
And they're just like, fucking
they're just like,
dickhead.
just fucking drink it.
Look at this fucking dickhead.
But I went first sip and I sat there. Okay.
Might
Took
be
a
onto
bigger
something.
sip. It's good. I actually enjoyed it.
So
And even though I was already a wine person by then, but I wasn't expecting to like it.
So is it just red wine, or do they have like a white wine option?
I only saw just red wine. They could possibly have other options, and I'm not too sure on what type of wine they typically use. So I don't know if it was like a Merlot, Cabernet, the S1, Sauvignon.
Sauvignon Blanc. Sauvignon.
Yeah, I'm actually
Cabernet
not too sure.
Sauvignon, right? Isn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah. Anyway.
But
yeah.
like I said, because each type of wine has their own unique flavor to it, and they also add other things into it, like you could add like cinnamon things or citrusy flavors.
There we go.
To enhance it a little bit more, and you still get drunk.
Yeah.
So
I bet it would warm you up doubly so, because alcohol already does that, right? Kind of warms you up inside, and if it's hot, I mean, fucking just double down on it,
yeah, I'm not seeing anything about a. They say you could do it with white wine if you wanted to. But I'm not seeing what kind of wines. I don't really think it matters.
Yeah.
I think overall it just enhances the flavor in a way that typically you don't really try. People try chilled wine, but they don't try hot wine.
Yeah. Well, just like like Germany, you can get like warm beer, Never
Yeah.
tried that, but
My experience, I don't like it.
yeah, I'm like, I think you guys might be on the wrong side of that argument, but I mean,
When I'm sitting outside on a hot summer's day, that's the one thing I totally love to have.
it's a warm beer.
Warm beer.
No, thank you.
I've done that before too, where I, obviously a little bit more inebriated than some. Leave my beer somewhere, go do something stupid, and then be like, "Wait a minute, I had a beer," and I'll go back and I taste. I go,
You just feel the can. You're like,
and you just go.
ooh. Here you go, Bushheads.
Yeah, right.
I'm helping.
Yeah, that was an interesting one choice that I had. I know it's not like food, but it's a drink.
No, yeah, it still counts.
And but I liked it. Everyone try it. Hot wine. It's pretty
try
good.
that. Don't go like fucking put it in the microwave like an asshole though, you know.
Yeah, no, I don't know how it's prepared. Prepare it the way they would.
Yeah.
Like pick something on Google and try it out that way, heat it up the way they would have it. But it is worth a try, for sure.
I would try that. Are you making eggnog again this year?
I think so. I'm gonna probably get the supplies tomorrow or
Sorry. Let me rephrase that. You better be making eggnog this year or I'm going to come over there and beat your ass.
you coming tomorrow?
No.
Oh man.
Damn it.
Oh, you might be missing.
No, we need it for the New Year's episode like last time.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
That was good, man. I'm telling you, I was like chewing that shit. Thick. Thick. Did you see that little spit I did? Thick. I saw it. I was like, thick. And I saw one little boo, boo.
Just hits the middle of the camera lens and you're just like Deadpool with the piece of gum.
Shit, I snorted. You got me.
Yeah, I do want to make eggnog. I'm probably gonna make some for the party tomorrow. And then hopefully there's enough for Christmas, and then I can have it for New Year's too. But yeah, I gotta make it at least once, even though I can make it year round.
Yeah, you know, why restrict it to 1 year? Make it whenever the fuck you want.
Right, right.
Just like, you know, you only have Thanksgiving food to Thanksgiving. Fuck that. Make it whenever you want. It might be hard to get turkey because those, you know, don't really come in the stores and shit.
Those are actually seasonal.
But like, if everything else, fuck it, make it. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. And, I mean, who even says you have to have Thanksgiving food on Thanksgiving? You can do whatever you want. I've like wanted to do like a thing where we like maybe, I don't know, get all different kinds of meats or something.
Oh, like a meat buffet.
Yeah. Or whatever you're into. I don't know. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But all right, I got one here, another Russian one called holodets.
The struggle real quick. It was just
the holodets.
holodets.
HOLODETS. Holodets. I'd fucking holodets.
Holodets.
Yeah, maybe that's the secret. You have to go. It's holodets.
Holodets.
It's holodets. This is good. I don't know why Russian said this.
An Italian came in for a hot second.
All right. So hollowed, HOLOD means cold in Russian, and this is a meat jelly made by cooking pork parts. That doesn't sound good when you say pork parts.
Well, meat jelly didn't sound good either.
No. So pork parts that contain a lot of bones, skin, and cartilage, such as legs, ears, and even hooves. Then chicken is added to make a soup that chills into a jelly-like texture, also known as aspic, ASPIC, aspic. It predates Jell-O by several decades. The meat broth thickens when it cools into a not so appetizingly looking lump of jelly. There's a Polish version, and I'm not going to pronounce it because I don't fucking... But you want to see what it looks like?
No.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Scrumdiddlyumptious is what I say.
Why they gotta make it look like fruitcake? That doesn't even. None of that sounds good.
No.
At all.
No, it doesn't. Making jelly out of fucking hooves?
They said that predates like Jell-O?
By several decades. I mean, they were making gelatin-like substances before Jell-O was like, all right, fuck all that, here.
Are you sure? They said it predates, so it's possible that it may not
What?
predate gelatin stuff.
Well, no, I mean Jell-O brand. I'm saying people were making...
Is that what it said?
Yeah, it predates Jell-O. Jell-O.
And then it has the little
Yeah,
trademark.
I don't see the
thingy.
trademark, but it says gel-o.
Usually if they're talking about the specific brand, they'll put that
They
trademark.
might have fucked up.
Ooh.
Got him.
Send them.
Get him.
Copyright,
Get him.
please.
Get him. Get him, boys.
Rat bastards.
Get on the fucking ground. Some guy just what?
Who wrote this? Batons. Bing, 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 bing.
Stop resisting. Pepper spray just.
They fucking pellet gun, just fucking, or beanbag gun.
Justice.
Point blank. Just fucking.
Shattered ribs. Justice. Forgot. We haven't done that in a while.
That's fucking gross.
Yeah, I got one more.
Do it. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. I got one more, and I'm gonna show you a picture, and I'm gonna tell you what I think about the picture before I show it to you. But let's describe it. So it's from Sao Paulo, Brazil. It's called Couscous Paulista.
That sounds familiar.
Couscous? Not how you think. I think it's Cuscuz, couscous.
Cuscuz.
Yeah, Paulista. So this cold cake is made from corn flakes or cornmeal, tomato sauce, tomato pieces, boiled egg, canned ingredients such as peas, green corn, olives, and sardines.
Lost me.
Yeah, that's all of it. And I'm gonna show you the picture, and it looks like just a bunch of shit, like they threw out of the fucking like Olive Garden dumpster out the back or something like that. Look at this shit.
Ew.
That looks like shit you just find.
Why does that look like fucking fruitcake too?
I gotta show this one. Look,
This
this
fruitcake
looks
shit.
like something you dug out of the dumpster out of the back of the fucking restaurant. Oh, right there. Yeah.
That's fucking nasty.
Gnarly. And you could kind of see the picture of the gelatin one right above that, actually.
Yeah.
I guess that worked out. All right, should we do some more, or how we doing?
I think that's pretty good.
That'll, yeah.
You gotta make sure people can fit this into your busy Christmas schedules, you know? But,
That'll do.
shit, what was your favorite dish?
Out of the ones I talked about,
About all of them. Anything that we talked about.
fucking bread sauce.
I'm gonna try that.
That sounds good as hell.
I'm honestly gonna try that. Shoot, hopefully I might try this weekend, honestly.
Fucking
It
do it.
sounded easy to make, and it sounded good.
Sound tasty as shit.
Christmas sauce needs some fucking work. That one was weird.
What Christmas sauce? Which one?
The Christmas pudding?
Oh, pudding. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Christmas pudding.
That's been like an
That one
English
sounded-
tradition for a long time. Long time.
You said 14th century for that one?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep, and they must have fucking liked it.
When
They
were
keep fucking doing
shooting
it.
each other with bows and shit. What happened?
How about you?
Give me some of that Christmas pudding.
Or fucking give me that Christmas pudding. You knave!
Loose.
Go steal that pudding!
That's how they figured it out.
That's why we're here, man. Let's not forget. Forgotten country.
That is crazy that it's... I mean, that is an interesting tradition, but the fact that they would put just random doohickeys in there,
Random bits.
random trinkets.
It's just like someone's mixing. They're like, oh yeah, blink. Drop their fucking ring in there. Yeah, that'll be a nice surprise.
So do they eat that as well? Like the ones that they're making? Or is that Christmas pudding supposed to be more or less just for show, and then they have an actual Christmas pudding mixture that they eat?
I couldn't say for sure, but I think it's probably something like that.
We would hope.
Yeah, we would hope. You're not just like, oh boy, fucking ring flavored fucking pudding.
Metallic flavored fucking...
It's not healthy.
No, it's
but
not.
but I guess that part of it was from a long ago too. People don't do that shit no more. Cause like, you know,
Are we sure?
I don't know. I'm not.
They still do.
But when they sell it, they definitely don't do that.
Oh, not in the can. No,
Yeah.
for sure. The can is different.
That's a lawsuit.
If they don't state it.
That's true.
If they do state
I
it,
mean,
then they can't really get in trouble because it was forewarned.
you know,
It's like buying tobacco, anything. This stuff can cause cancer.
big right on the front. This
Yeah.
will fucking kill you.
Notice it doesn't have the ingredients listed on that bitch.
Thanks.
General surgeon warning.
Yeah. Oh, Surgeon General.
Or whatever. That guy. whoever that is. I don't even know who that is.
Fucking made up job. I don't know.
It is a made up job. I haven't heard of one.
Oh no, I was thinking that was one that they got rid of. It was actually Postmaster General. I think it doesn't exist anymore.
Post? What is that?
Oh, Postmaster General was just kind of
Is
like.
he after the Surgeon General?
I mean, I think.
Post.
God damn, that was a good one.
It's like sealing the seals.
Yeah, I kind of giggled to myself when I said that, but you went in. You went for it.
I wanted to. I wanted to be obnoxious for a little bit.
Right there.
But yeah, I think that pretty much does it. Mine was the surf and turf.
Yeah.
Surf and turf down,
You're right.
down under.
I forgot about that. That's up there.
Smooth criminals down under.
Yeah, that shit. I mean, that's just plain good.
We should figure that out. We should figure out a trip. Although it's dummy expensive to go to Australia.
I can imagine.
Dummy expensive. I looked just by curiosity, check it out, see what's up. Fuck. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to plan that out like 7 years in advance.
That's a trip for later.
Definitely. But if I could get the piloting shit going,
Just fucking fly yourself
it
there.
may be way cheaper. That's also true. If I just have to figure out
Where to
paths.
stop.
Get or if I can make enough to get a nice private jet.
That would be rad. Here's hoping.
We ain't hoping no more.
Come
I'm
on.
telling. I'm manifesting that shit.
There it is. There you go.
Give me that private jet life.
Give me it.
Give me.
Give him that. Give him that.
Anywho, peoples, hope you're enjoying your Christmas. Merry whatever to you all, because that's what it says on my shirt. But I hope you guys are enjoying today. Hope you guys got the things that you wanted. Hope you guys are spending time with your families and showing all the gratification you can for one another.
That's what it's all about.
Know that this year has not been all that great for everyone economically, so hopefully you guys are spending it in other ways and not just feeling like gifts are the only thing that you need to create happiness within your household for the holidays. That is going to be it for today's episode of Big Effin' Nerds. We appreciate you guys giving us your time during this holiday. Go ahead and check out everything down in the bios. We will be trying to update everything. I know it's been a little bit lackluster in the social media aspect, but I can only do so much. And other people that I have helping out, they also have been pretty busy as of late. So other than that, go check it out. Also, don't forget to like, review, and show your support for the podcast. You can also do that with the link down below in the bio to donate to the episodes for us to continue going on in the future. So, yeah.
All right. So that's it for this one. But next week, the episode that's going to be coming out on New Year's Day, we are going to be talking about some good shit that happened in the world and in our personal lives. You know.
Show some gratitude.
Yeah. We're going to be talking about some good stuff. And it's going to feel good.
Or we could talk about bad stuff and just ruin it for everyone.
Yeah, or we could just do not that and talk about shitty shit.
Shitty shit.
And how much everything sucks dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I would rather do the former.
Yeah, let's be good.
Let's be positive for once in
Yeah.
our lives.
Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Anyway, that's what we're looking at. Merry Chrysler to everybody.
Or to people that actually celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Happy Honda Days.
Fuck.
Happy fucking Toyota-thon. I think that was like last month or something.
God.
Anyway. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Hanukkah's over. Sorry, missed it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But happy that when you were doing that. And we'll see you next time. Later, Tater. I don't have the sound. I was like, wait, when is it?
Sucker. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.